I'm Gary Fian, I'm 20 years old and I live in Kilmena, in Westport, in the west of Ireland, in County Mayo, and I'm a farmer, but during the college term I study science in NUIG.
My name is Keith Tracy. I currently live in West London. Current job is bartender in a small little gay bar. The bar is called West 5. It's one of two gay bars in West London, so it's not many people that would have places to go around here, except for ourselves and another one down the road. So it's quite popular.
Well, I was brought up in a very Catholic family, living in such a farming and country background kind of just made everything so, like, you're 25, you get married, you live here, and you know, that's the thing. It's very kind of traditional.
When I realised I was gay, it was probably while I was in secondary school, probably about 15, 16, that's when I started saying, okay, I think I am gay. But then there was still a long, long road before I actually felt comfortable enough to say it to other people.
I think I realised fully that I was gay when I was about 19, I'd say. Before that, I knew I was just kind of different.
I think I pushed a lot of people away, so I didn't really have a lot of close friends in secondary school for a while. Yeah, just kind of didn't want to, just wanted to be away from everything, like, just because I didn't want to have to get found out or anything like that.
So until I was about 19, I think I came to the realisation that I actually was. And then once I did come to that realisation, coming out came quite soon.
It's weird because you build it up in your head like it's the worst thing that could ever happen to anyone ever. Like. And you just think like, you just build these scenarios in your head, like what will happen if I tell mum, what will happen if I tell dad. And in your head, like, because it's just niggling at you, it's going, they're going to say this to you, they're going to say this to you, they're not going to look at you the same way, they're going to think you're this, you're that. And that's just going in your head. But then, like, you pull back and you go, wait a minute, I know that's not going to happen. Because, like, you know, I know my mum and dad's, like, they're not going to say that to me. They're not going to, like, kick me out of the house or any of those things that happens to some people. Because I knew, like, I grew up in a loving home, a nice home, you know, something like that wasn't going to affect it and it wasn't going to change anything. But you just always have that in your head, I think. You always have that kind of fear that, oh, what if they actually do react badly? But I think I said it badly anyway. I kind of came out in a bad way. I was kind of drunk, which is never a good way to do it.
Eventually did, in a drunken stupor, in the middle of a late bar, and crying and everything. But everybody was nice. I think they were like, it's fine.
I was such a drama queen. I had to make it into such a big hula, and it was like, they were just like, well, I don't care, it doesn't matter. It's fine. And I was just like, no, you don't understand. It was stupid. But yeah, it was fine then after that. It's not who I am, it's just a little part of me, and I think most gay guys would say that. It doesn't define who you are. So I don't want to have to be like going around telling everyone, oh, I'm gay, but like, I don't know, it's kind of, I think it'd be hard to find someone that didn't know someone who was gay. You know, everyone knows someone that's gay. You know, your cousin, your brother, your father sometimes, you know, anything, your friend, everyone knows someone that's gay. So it's kind of familiarized it a little bit and humanized it a little bit more. So it's more accepting because you see them as real people now. You see people, you know, it's just a part of who they are, and they're actually a real person. That's just a little sliver of who they are.
I always like it's kind of more of an idealist kind of thing, because when I do think about it, like I'm always like I get into an angry stupor, and it's like I hate the farm, I hate everything about now, I'm gonna move. But then I realize that I actually do love the countryside and I like being here, but like, that's why I like Galway, because it's a happy medium between city and country. But I definitely think that moving to a bigger city will happen eventually for some certain period of time in my life, just to see what it is, but I like the country.
There's more options. That sounds really bad. No, there's not. Cut that out. No, but come on. I moved over like being young, like, and from a rural, small little town in the west of Ireland. Do you know? And it was like, do you know, not even the only gay in the village, but like there wouldn't be many other people that you'd be able to see or talk to, do you know, that kind of way?
I think Keith is very brave for what he did, for just getting up and going, but I don't think I would have the gusto for that. I'm too much of a home bird, and I would miss my family too much. I don't know. I'd like to think I would, but then if it came to actually doing it, I probably wouldn't. I'd probably be too afraid.
Better, I suppose it is, kind of, because if it's like, I don't know how to describe it, coming out of a little bubble that you kind of lived in and been afraid in and it's that kind of thing, and then you just kind of, everything just changes, like kind of that kind of way, yeah.